Me and Rachel took my truck to Winchester, and we were going across the bridge. And I was kind of, a little hard on the skinny pedal. And when I come off the bridge back on the asphalt, she thumped off hard. Made a loud bang. Ba-boom! So I got out and looked around. I couldn't really, see anything wrong. Got back in her, took off driving, and she was a little bouncy. So I decided to get underneath there and look again. And, well, there's the spring, and that's where it's supposed to, or the shock, that's where it's supposed to mount. And it's kind of hard to see, but same thing on this side. So, needless to say, I'm gonna have to put new shock mounts on this bitch. And she's got a bit of a cancer problem, so I guess the right thing to do would be take the bed off and wire wheel it down. But yeah, I'll probably just put new shock mounts on it and roll on. Guy's been slaving real hard out here. He crawled underneath there, undone all the lines to go to the front fuel tank. Took the stack off the rig. It's in the bed. Note to self, if I could talk to, 16, 17, 18-year-old Nathan again, I would say, remember, one day this stuff's going to have to come apart. So don't do it like that. And let's see, got the lights out. Got the lights. Wire plug for the gooseneck. I attempted to take those bed bolts out, and but it, after about 3 seconds, I decided to quit. And I'm just gonna take a grinder and just nimp them babies off flush. Knock them out. Cut them off. And that's it. I'm gonna need some amigos over here to help me pick this bed up and walk her back. I'm gonna clear up my work area here and set up some sawhorses, set the bed on, pull the truck forward. Then it's wire wheel time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So a guy is out here grinding away on the old bed, cleaning her up. Got some rust holes here to clean up. And while I was at it, the old emergency brake cables were in the way. So I just, nip them babies right off, and we'll go clear back to the axle, and we'll nip them motherfuckers off there too, because they ain't never worked. I don't plan on ever making them work. And there's a fancy little bracket that, holds them puppies right here. Well, I nipped it off too. So there's definitely no making them work now, but frame's really not that bad. This cross member, it's got a lot of rust, but all that's really for is to, hold the fuel tank. And you don't need that cross member because, if you got a gooseneck plate that's welded in, she'll hold the frames together just fine. But other than that, this little bracket back here holds the fuel tank. It'd be okay. I'm not worried about it. And then this baby on this side needs a shackle. I will replace that. I will. The shocks, on the other hand, they were still good, because they pressed down good. And well, they'll return, once they got some tension pulling them back up. But I'm gonna put the new shock mounts on. I'll probably leave those shocks. Other than that, everything looks pretty good. Found the culprit. It had an old brake line. Somebody went in and replaced it, but it fucked up the inside of the frame. The other side's good. This side right here, she took a good old eating. I'm just gonna throw a big fat fucking plate over top of her. Call her good though. Guy has just been slaving in here on the old truck. And exhaust bracket, yeah, gone. Yeah, that looks bad, and I should maybe replace it. They do make replacement of these cross members, but that's what the gooseneck plate's for. You know what I mean? Come on. Shock mounts, done. Let's see, cut some brackets off, cut exhaust bracket off, cut exhaust bracket off. Got the shackle cut off. It's completely loose here, but I gotta get a new shackle, so I ain't fucking with it no more. Had some bracket over here. I have no clue what it's for. Spare tire holder, something like that. Cut her off. Took me old hammer and the old punch. Knocked all the rivets out. Emergency brake cable line. Still got to finish unbolting them right there, and she's done. Other than the old patch panel going in right there, and painting. She's coming pretty close. She's coming pretty close.